I hope all are very much familiar with the clinical thermometer. These thermometers, they are widely used in hospitals. Nowadays we have started using the thermal scanning thermometers, but this is the thermometer which is widely used everywhere. Cost wise it is very less. So you have to have this thermometer at home, okay, to measure the temperature of the human body. Here this thermometer, it's a part of the Celsius thermometer, or it's a part of the Fahrenheit thermometer. Here that mercury that is filled up in one end, a small bulb is there within which the mercury is filled up. If any portion of the body, if it is in contact with this mercury bulb, what will happen? That heat will be exchanged from our body, human body, through this glass bulb. Heat will be transmitted to the mercury. We know very well that liquid mercury, that one will expand due to heating. Due to the expansion of the liquid mercury, what will happen? The expanded mercury, that one will pass through the narrow pore. In this thermometer, there is a small narrow hole is there, capillary like hole is there, through which the mercury will pass through. Here there is a constriction. Here in this part there is a constriction. I will tell you why the constriction is there. Look at the scale. In this scale, up to the maximum of 108 degree Fahrenheit, the temperature can be measured. In terms of Fahrenheit, up to maximum of 108 degree Fahrenheit can be measured. In terms of Celsius, maximum of 42 degree Celsius can be measured. Are you clear? This is the upper fixed point in Fahrenheit scale. This is the upper fixed point in Celsius scale. Look at the lower fixed point. Lower fixed point in Fahrenheit scale is 94 degree Fahrenheit. This is the lower fixed point in Celsius scale. How much? 35 degree Celsius. Here there is a marking. One red color marking is shown now. Just against to that, what is written there? 37 degree Celsius is written. That is equivalent to 98.4 degree Fahrenheit. That is the normal temperature of the human body. Are you clear? That is the normal temperature of the human body. So when the heat is given, when heat is supplied from our body, that heat will be transmitted. Due to the transmission of heat, mercury will expand. That expanded mercury, that one will start to flow through the narrow tube. So the mercury level will be rising up to certain level, depends on the temperature and heat absorption. With the help of the mercury level, we are able to measure the temperature of the human body. Now I will demonstrate how the thermometer works. Are you clear? Now look at that. I am slowly tilting the thermometer. Now you can observe the mercury column. You can observe the mercury column here. Now I am going to place my finger very close to the mercury level, mercury bulb. After placing that, look at that, you can see the rise in temperature. Are you clear? My body transmits heats to the mercury bulb. Slowly that mercury level will be rising. Okay. Usually doctors, they used to keep the thermometer just below to the tongue. Are you clear? In a very sensitive portion of the body, this thermometer must be kept. Only then the thermometer will be showing a right temperature. Are you clear? So in a particular orientation, the thermometer must be kept. Only then you can see the rise in level. Look at the mercury level is slowly rising. Are you clear? I have measured my body temperature. Look at the reading here. You are able to see the shiny mercury column within the thermometer. That is very closer to the 37 degrees Celsius. It shows that my body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius approximately. Here, this thermometer, it is widely available in the market. It is available in the medical shops also. All of you should have this thermometer at home. Are you clear? So we are not able to buy the very costly thermal scanner thermometers. At least you can have the mercury thermometer, clinical thermometer. And moreover, we should know why the mercury is used as a thermometric liquid. First thing is, mercury is a good conductor of heat. Its specific heat capacity is very low. It is opaque in nature and transparent to the glass. We are able to see the mercury column very easily, and it won't stick with the glass. Because of all the best properties, mercury is used as the thermometric liquid.